This weather is perfect. Rain and mud. Just the way we like it here. Even your own mother won't recognise you by the time I get through with you. But looking at you, that won't be such a bad thing. Okay now, pay attention. Okay, that's it for now. I'll see you again if you manage to get through the rest of the day. Carry on to the next station.
So, you made it this far. Well done. My name's Blair. I hope you like the weather we've laid on for you. Okay, soldier, you came here to learn how to shoot, so let's see what you can do. That's a Colt 1911 on the table, and the one next to it is an Enfield 38. Whenever you're out of ammo, look for a crate like this. You may find all kinds of items in them, like ammo magazines, grenades and guns. Pick one and let's see how you do on the firing range. I want you to shoot the wooden targets. Okay, now you've got the hang of them, we'll move on. Leave the guns here. Let's go. That's a Thompson. You may have heard the lads call it a Tommy gun. It can be used with a drum magazine, but that makes it noisy when the bullets rattle through. So if the drum's attached, it's no good for stealth missions. Next to it is a BAR. I'm sure you're familiar with it. Let's take a look at you now. When firing, brace yourself for the recoil. You have to hold it right or you could easily miss the side of a barn. To aim, it's best to kneel or lay down, but there's not always time for that. Not bad. Leave the gun next to the recruit and follow me. Now I'll show you something a bit more specialised. This is a Springfield with a scope. If it was up to me, you rookies would never even get to touch it until you've proved yourselves in combat. But it's my job to make sure you know how to use it. You won't get your hands on it too often, so make the most of it now. Right, put the gun down and let's move on. This is the Browning machine gun. It's a serious piece of hardware and deadly in combat. Let's see how you handle it. Shoot out the bullseyes on the wooden targets. Well done. When you join your unit, be sure to tell him it was me that taught you how to shoot straight. This one was pretty good, Craig. That's a surprise. The whole bunch seemed too incompetent to pass.
I haven't seen you here yet. You're new, aren't you? We don't have much time, but you look like a capable sort of chap, so I'll be brief. On the left are attack grenades, type number 69. They detonate. The others are type number 36. They're much more efficient and have a time-delayed detonator. The heaviest piece of equipment you'll see here is the bazooka. Be careful which end you aim with. If you get it wrong, you won't be too popular with what's left of your unit. So make sure you get it right. Okay, show me what you can do. Well done, old boy. That's it for now. Move on to the next station. The sergeant needs someone to try out the new diving equipment up at the pool, and you've just been volunteered. Take the jeep and tell him I sent you. When he's finished with you, bring the jeep back here or I'll have your guts for garters.
Oh, good, a volunteer. Charlie sent you, didn't he? This task is a little bit complicated, so listen carefully to me. Behind this fence is a guarded area with a swimming pool. What I want you to do is to sneak into the area without being detected by the guards. Then, you'll have to enter the building and search for the diving equipment hidden inside. When you find it, put it on. Dive into the pool and search the bottom for dog tags. Collect them and bring them to me. Remember, if a guard notices your presence, the alarm will be raised and you'll feel. Oh, and leave the diving equipment where you found it. Otherwise the guard will notice and become suspicious. Now, take this wire cutter because the gate's locked. Cut through the fence and go. I'll wait here. Excellent. I like you. Well done. Proceed to the next station.
Just stop off for tea on the way here. Follow me. This way. I've prepared some explosives here. You'll be needing them for demolition work on your missions, so it's important that you know how to use them safely. You can see that they're in ordinary satchels, so they don't draw attention. Well, until they're activated, that is. There are a couple of things that you need to remember about handling explosives. Before you detonate them, you must be sure that your unit is positioned safely away from the blast area. Secondly, be sure to place them so that they cause the maximum amount of damage to the target. Don't use explosives in a location that'll kill only one enemy soldier. That's what your knife is for. Now, take the explosives and go behind the blast walls. Place the explosives near the wooden roadblocks and quickly come back. Hell's teeth! It was only a roadblock, not a tank. How much do you put back there? Okay. You've passed your explosives training. Go on to the next station.
Great. Thanks a lot.
Gentlemen, here we have another candidate for team leader. You have to order the soldiers in the unit to run to the barrels.